Giants franchise, boys. So, if you guys did not know, Sterling Shepard is out on injury at the moment. So who did we decide to go ahead and trade for? Kind of funny how we had to get him. We traded one of our draft picks, an early one, for Tyreek Hill as he comes to play for the G-Men here. And that's our second big player trade, as Russell Wilson was the first. Tyreek Hill comes in clutch at the second. He's going to be playing our first game with us as we are 7-0. We're taking on the 5-2 Dallas Cowboys, looking to beat them. Divisional game, first time we play them this season. As is the 90 overall G-Men taking on the 84 overall Dallas Cowboys, which they're the home jerseys. Let's see. We'll have them wear those 2005s. As I like the away jerseys, so we're gonna wear those away. So see that glitch, guys? So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's wear the 1980s helmet with it. So anyways, guys, let's go ahead and hopefully let's beat Dallas Russell Wilson. I don't know how many starts he's had with us. I'm gonna turn my heater on. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It is cold due to it being in New York. It is really cold during the winter in New York, and you know, people need heaters. As Barkley, 26 carries for 296 yards. The reason he does not have many yards is because of injury. Dak Prescott taking on Russell Wilson, 111 and 168 on the season is Russell Wilson. 16 tackles and an interception for B.J. Goodson. That's not bad. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna watch just because it's a divisional game. We got the G-Men and the Cowboys going at it. And the Dallas Cowboys. As we take a look at the Super Bowls. Can't see all the giant Super Bowls over there. Anyway, AT&T Stadium here. Home of the Cowboys. Oh, sorry about that. Take a look at this. Oh, there's Eli. You can see him come through the tunnel. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, as you can see, we're looking really good for this game. I like how we look. Saquon Barkley last week, 9 carries for 127 yards. The touchdown and 53-yard was long. Let's see what we can do. Pat Shurmur, his second year coaching the Giants. He is 23-0 as a head coach for the G-Men. Let's see, we are on the kick to start the game. So, very, very good Dallas we are playing. This win will hopefully do us pretty good, as New England tied with Cleveland. That would be so embarrassing if they lose to Cleveland, as that one is not returnable for Dallas. 1-5 Tennessee takes on 5-1 New Orleans. Drew Brees was an option coming into the quarterback change. We took Russell Wilson. He threw an interception last night. They actually played a pretty good game of Monday Night Football. The Seahawks, at least. As looking for that pick with Ogletree, doesn't get it. Do more for them. I'm sorry, I'm having difficulties with WWE. I will get into WWE. Maybe not Fortnite. I'm not really a Fortnite streamer, but Isaiah Crowell, maybe, just maybe. Isaiah Crowell now plays for the Dallas Cowboys here in the franchise as Elliott comes on to play for Dallas. Let's see what Tyreek Hill can do for us. As that is a terrible throw from Dak Prescott. Why does it say he's 0 for 2? Am I? Oh yeah, okay, now I remember. I remember. Okay, I feel so dumb now. As Kareem Martin in the back, same for Alec Ogletree. Oh shoot. Anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, I'm sorry about that. I will be doing more WWE later. Maybe this weekend. I don't know if I'll stream for the rest of the weekday. School busy. But I got one more week until winter break. We're almost tripping our own players up. What the heck is our defense doing? But what the heck is Ezekiel Elliott doing? As it is 4th and 11. Here we go. As Jones is on the punt, he gets that one away. Terrible punt. We've seen a lot of bad punts this season. As that is Joe Mixon. He returned a kick last game. Oh gosh, he has to get a really good return off of that. 26-yard return. There are boos. There's going to be a lot of boos due to the rivalry game. Apparently Tyreek Hill hasn't had a lot of catches here this season. So, yeah, and Barkley is gone. Barkley scores one. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And wow. 5th because of injury. Only his 5th because of injury. And they drew up the counter there. As that one will be up and good as Manning. He's on the hold. That one is up and good. Doesn't take much, even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against so let's see what we can do kicking here. And get the work done. Rosas now to kick this one as away. That one is up and away, not returnable for the Cowboys. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And let's see what this defense can do. They really couldn't get anything going. They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. They go to Elliott, who will be taken down on the play. -1 yards on his first rush. Tampa Bay 3-3, having a better season than they did last. Carolina, my opinion, having a worse. They started off 3-0. Now they're losing all these games. Buffalo lose to Pittsburgh as they got Elliott, who is going to be just short of the first. He's going to be 3rd inches. Let's see what Dallas decides to do. Huge divisional game. After Kansas City loses Tyreek Hill, I do not know what's going to happen. Seattle pretty much knocked out of the playoffs. 1-16. Pete Carroll might retire. As that is Alec Ogletree with the hit. I believe that was Cook. So Pete Carroll might retire after this season. Joe Flacco has been the quarterback for Seattle ever since losing Russell Wilson. And Joe Flacco, I'm assuming he hasn't done that good because their only win this season has been with Russell Wilson, who is now gone. Johnny Hart's in there. I believe he had the deflection. He's on my left. Should be your left too. Guarding Hearns. As he hands that one off to Prescott and Ogletree with another hit here. Or Elliott. I meant Elliott. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Alec Ogletree is the 2nd tackle of the game. We almost had a pick to start this game off. We did not get it, though. And he's got that snap with Prescott. And nice catch there. That is, who is that? I don't know. So they're in field goal range. We have not shut out a team in a while. We had 4 straight shutouts this season. As who is that? Lorenzo Carter on the play. Cook goes down and he's holding his leg. He does not look good. Let's take a look at the injuries coming in to today's game. We have Sterling Shepard. He's 3 weeks with a dislocated elbow. Greg Johnson out for 3 weeks with a shoulder tear. The Cowboys have Jared Cook. He will be out for the game. And Tyron Smith has a broken hand. He will be out for 7 weeks. So until week 14, this man will finally be back. Depending if they want to play him on his final week on injury, he might be back in week 13. I don't really play them. Depends what they're looking like. As Indianapolis 2-4 on the season after being the number 2 team last. And what a catch! Nice catch there from, who's that? I gotta see. Hearns, Escobar hasn't had anything come his way here at all. Not even one intended pass. Dak Prescott, as he takes that one to the outside. He gets a yard on the play. And Brandon God wants to copy me as usual. Tennessee is up on New Orleans, the 1-5 Tennessee, exact opposite records, 5-1 to 1-5 on the records in their record, you know. As that is Ezekiel Elliott, who will go down. It is 3rd and 7. I want to hold him to a field goal. Let's see what my D can do.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react.
See, as thought we had it, as that is Escobar, who will not get the first. It is going to be 4th and 3. They're going to hope not to be shut out. It's either a missed field goal or a blocked field goal. Let's see what happens. Or it's a fake that has failed. They let the first quarter run. Are they going to change their mind here on the 6? No. Let's see what we can do.
As it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
And blocked kick. They are being shut out so far, 7-0. I mean, is that necessarily a shutout? I don't know, but the many due to all the shutouts.
That should be 3 points on the board.
And let's see. What as I don't have any blocking from the left side. Who was that letting them in? That left side just didn't. Yeah. Not what I wanted. That's embarrassing. As I just have to get rid of that. Tyreek Hill's first G-Men reception is to the house. 99 yards. What a pass. That's gonna be the longest touchdown pass of the series and of the season. As wow, a 99-yarder going all the way to the peace sign and just walks in. Tyreek Hill's first ever Giants reception and Giants touchdown. What a play there. Tyreek Hill just took one to the house. As Shermer, he is excited with that one. As I shanked it. I shanked it. I actually shanked it. I shanked it. I just shanked that. Wow. Rosas misses his first one on his first PAT on the season. We'll go for 2 next time we're out. As he kicks a bad kick after that. Now they're thinking, Rosas, what are you doing? Why are you playing so bad? As Minnesota's up on Detroit. Minnesota in need of a win if they still want any chance at making the playoffs. I mean, this win might clinch us the playoffs due to us being the best team, only undefeated team. One of the best records. As Dallas, I believe, are in the playoff picture. They did not make the playoffs last year. Went 0-4, I believe, to start their season. Finally won a game. And they turned their season around. Did not make the playoffs. It ended up being the Redskins, and us Redskins would lose in the wild card, and we would take on the Los Angeles Rams in the divisional round. And then in the divisional round, we went on to win that game. Not only winning the game, we'd go on to win the NFC Championship game. Then win the Super Bowl against the Oakland Raiders. The first time the Giants have played the Oakland Raiders in the Super Bowl. If we make the Super Bowl, I don't know who we're going to play this year. Hopefully it's not the Raiders or the Patriots. I'd like to see the Bills or the Jets in the Super Bowl with us. Doubt that will happen. Roger Taysom clapping it up on the sideline. Oh, hold on, guys. Give me a quick sec. Hold on, guys. Hey, Nolan. I'm streaming right now. You wanna say hi?
What's up, stream?
Yeah.
Steps into this one, and
Tyreek Hill is now on the Giants. We traded him. Or I got a trade on Madden. What?
A great return there of 22 yards.
As Joe Mixon, a 22-yard return, 24 yards. Average. Kicker
Tiny's making scores.
Oh, I thought they got rid of it.
Nope.
As Saquon, he's gonna get one up the middle. He's gonna go for a juke. Got Rookie of the Year in the previous season. Almost got MVP. Eli Manning found his way to the MVP. As let's see, we're gonna go back to Saquon, who scored the touchdown for us to start the game. Barkley. He goes a yard on the play. It's good enough for.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and
So Tyreek Hill, I'm liking this route. My bad. Maybe we'll bomb one to him as Russell Wilson drops back. I'm gonna find Odell across the middle, breaking a tackle, going for the first and more. As I accidentally step out of bounds, we get that to the 41-yard line. 120 yards for Russell Wilson, passing 2 for 2. Only 2 passes on 120 yards after he threw the 99-yarder to Tyreek Hill. New England's up on Cleveland, 7-0. They finally score in the second quarter. That's embarrassing that they finally score up here on Cleveland. I'm expecting New England to win. It will be embarrassing if Cleveland ends up beating them. We get 2 yards on the play.
2 minutes to play here in the first.
And now we get 2 minutes
Back to Arlington.
left here in the quarter.
Up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to
So, wait, what? Okay, I thought that was Sterling Shepard. I was like, why the heck is he out here? I thought he was injured. He had a dislocated elbow. As, I don't have anybody open. I should have thrown to Tyreek a lot earlier. Russell Wilson gets some good yardage. I am able to slide. Get out of the way. This backup center, I mean, he's got some mental problems or something. When he's standing in front of Russell there as, that was a bad pass. Bad pass by me. I was looking deep for the end zone to Evan Ingram, but hey, he never looked. So I can't blame Russell Wilson. I gotta blame Evan Ingram on the play. Only a couple touchdowns for Evan Ingram on the season, about 3. He started off 2 receptions for 2 touchdowns, then we just gave him receptions. As I'm getting to the front, I believe I had Tyreek Hill open. As I'm gonna be just short of the first. 3rd and inches. This will just be a good run up the middle right here. For Barkley, if he doesn't get it, I will be surprised. Barkley was looking for a second touchdown of the game. He gets exactly 10 on the play, 65 yards for Barkley. With, I believe, his 3rd rush of the game. Roger Lewis and Odell Beckham out on the field. Let's see what we can do. Russell Wilson tosses one out to Evan Ingram for a TD. And the boos are real in Dallas. We're going for it, like I said, because, I accidentally missed the field goal. Evan Ingram, maybe.
Evan and them just won a game.
What?
Evan and them just won a game.
That is a touchdown for, or 2-point conversion for Evan Ingram after he does get the touchdown. It is 21-0 here in Dallas with 57 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Let's get that one up and away. That is going to be returnable. See if we can force the fumble. That is Lorenzo Carter with the hit. Pretty big. San Francisco 3-3, better season than last to start so far. As Oakland 3-3, they made the Super Bowl. Talk about that game. And Madden. Let's talk about that game. Yeah, that was a shutout for us, or not a shutout, but a blowout. As that is Alec Ogletree, I believe, his 3rd tackle of the game. Yeah, his 3rd tackle of the game.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you
Let's see what Dallas decides to do. I'm expecting the run there and a pass. And that is a terrible pass. 6 for 11 is Dak Prescott.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense
So 3rd and 1, expecting the run. If they do not, they are dumb. Tennessee, oh, they're up on the 5-1 New Orleans Saints, 14-0. Tennessee looking for their 2nd win of the season. Still can make the playoffs, just have to have a good winning record. 7 for 12 is Dak Prescott. Philadelphia tied with Chicago. Hoping Chicago will win. I really want our division to do terrible. And that is, oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. Anyway, Johnny Hudson, he didn't even have to pay attention to get the interception there. His first regular season pick, as he does go for a good amount of yardage. Gets that to the 49-yard line, almost to the 50. I did not dive though. You know, it's still possible he could have fumbled. Tyreek Hill here on an in route. This is Tyreek's game. Oh no, never mind. I do find Odell wide over the middle, wider than Tyreek. And oh, thank goodness Odell isn't injured. I thought he was. Russell Shepard hasn't gotten much. Okay. This season as I throw one to Barkley, don't want to risk the incompletion, so I just call the possession, as we at least have the ball right now. At half, I was not paying attention to the clock. So Russell Wilson having a good game. Let's just, that doesn't matter, okay? Did it just say they had no passing yards or rushing yards or something like that? I don't know. As anyway, Joe Mixon not able to return. Does bounce that one off of his hands. Let's see what we can do on this drive, as I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the run. Saquon will need 3 rushing attempts here. As I'm going to the outside, breaking a tackle. And that is, oh gosh, Barkley is still up. He is a monster truck out here. He's shedding tackles all over the place, and he's shaken up after that one. 6 attempts for 122 yards. He's averaging 20.3 yards per rush here in this game. After that one, wow, heck of a run from Saquon. Look for a 2nd touchdown of the game. Hasn't had the most rushing yards due to injury. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley spikes that one. And yeah, as you can hear, 2nd touchdown of the game is 6th on the year. Seattle, they're in desperate need of a win here against Baltimore. As Baltimore traded Joe Flacco, they're going to be facing Joe Flacco on the Seahawks. Joe Flacco looks really, really bad in blue. As Rosas, he's got that one away. That should, wow, it's still returnable. Rosas not having his best game kicking. And oh, nice hit from Moss. Moss has had a lot of hits on the kickoff returns. Most big. That wasn't that big. I mean, it could have been bigger. But we are shutting Dallas out. Dak Prescott, let's see what he can do here.
And we'll see what they can do. And I can't wait to see what they have.
And no, they barely get a first on the play. 8 for 4, 74 yards is Dak Prescott here. Cleveland, it is 6-0, or 6-14. Cleveland in desperate need of a win if they want a chance of in the playoffs. 1-6, that's going to be hard. There's a lot of teams doing bad at the moment, so, yeah. As 2nd and 8. No ties that I can think of. Tennessee over or up on New Orleans. Should be a huge win for Tennessee. As missed that. As they do get a first. Philadelphia is up on Chicago by 3. It's still possible for the Chicago win. I'm hoping Chicago will win that game. Because, I mean, we beat Dallas, Philly loses. Hey, that's good. As, oh, Goodson A huge hit there. Second tackle for loss in this game. The ball's been going everywhere for us in this game as Tampa Bay up on Caro. Tampa Bay looking to go 4-3, looking to make Carolina 3-5. Buffalo 2-5 on the season after we beat them 63-0 in week 2, I believe it was. That team, they were just one of the easiest teams. They just threw a lot of interceptions. We usually get about 4 turnovers per game. I don't know if that will happen this game, as it is 4th and 17. Good, they are not going for that field goal. Oh wait, I just realized where it was. Okay, never mind, guys. What I just said, no, scratch that. As Joe Mixon, oh, he gets that juke from pretty far out. He gets that to the 21-yard line. Nice 23 yards per return for Joe Mixon. Cincinnati having a heck of a season, 4-2. Second half is 2-5. Arizona Falcons or Arizona Cardinals. I don't know why I said Falcons. As Barkley runs one to the outside, breaks a tackle, and he gets a good 5 yards on the play. Gained 300+ yards here in this game. What's the drive goal? Oh, his 5th rushing touchdown for Barkley. Let's bring Hill in route. Down with the one-handed catch. They're saying that's incomplete. Let's take a look at that. What a catch. As he gets that one-handed. Take a look at that from Odell. Do the feet get in? Let's see, Odell snags that, and the feet are gonna be in for a good for a first down. More than a first is what we get there. As you can see, what a snag from Odell.
Who you playing?
Dallas. We gotta get a snapshot of that. That's going in the highlight reel. Third. As gets the toes in. That is good for the first. No review. The refs are pretty confident about that catch. One of the Dallas people on the sideline, they were thinking that was incomplete. As Barkley, he's breaking a tackle, and he will go all the way for his 3rd touchdown of the game. What a game for Barkley. These past 2 games have been really good comeback games for Barkley after returning from injury. As it is 35-0 here on Dallas. A lot easier than I thought they were gonna be. As no, New England scored again. It is 21-6 New England. We do play New England at the end of the season. It is possible we could be knocking New England out of the playoffs. Just think about that. That would be awesome. I doubt it. Did you see the Miami Miracle, Nolan?
And here's Lewis.
What?
The Miami Miracle is Rhett Ellison. When Kenyon Drake, he scored the game-winning touchdown.
What?
Against the Patriots.
No.
Yeah, look up, Kenyon Drake. That was awesome. I'm sorry, Patriots fans, but I hate the Patriots, so yeah. As Ezekiel Elliott, he's gotten to the outside. He's getting a good gain there. About a little less than 15 yards on the play. 35-0 though. They might just let the 3rd kick. Let's see what they decide to do. No, they snap it in the final second as we do stop them behind the line of scrimmage. Jason Garrett, he's yet to win an award, a championship, or like any type of prize, I guess. Andy Reid recently retired in the previous season where we went on to win the Super Bowl. Andy Reid walked. Yep. Andy Reid, he walked away. No. Madden.
Oh, You scared me, dude.
No, I mean the Chiefs are a good team no matter what. That's Olivier Vernon with the sack. 4 tackles already in the game. It is 3rd and 22.
He's one of the best coaches.
This is gonna be a bomb. Well, yeah, I can agree. And I mean the Chiefs though, they didn't make the first ever Super Bowl. As Johnny Hartson drops the interception right there. Their passing offense, the season rate is 8. They only have 65 yards today passing. As, yeah, no way they're going to go for this. It is a punt. What is up with these punts this season? As that, like, we've had back-to-back games with people that can't even punt the ball.
Offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over.
I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we're just gonna get a first down on the drive. Tyreek Hill, he only has like a reception or 2 in this game. 1 for 99 yards. After Wilson bombed it to him. As Saquon Barkley has another big gain in this game. Good for another touchdown. His 4th of the game. 500 rushing yards for Barkley. What a game for Barkley. He had around 100 yards in the previous game. He started the game with around 200-ish yards on the season. Ends this game right at the moment. He has around 500. Prescott's like, can we just get out of this game? They won't stop scoring on us. As we don't care about you, Dallas. You're in our division, so we have the right to not care about you. As that is not returnable. Finally, a kick that will not be returned. Houston 3 and 4. Minnesota beating Detroit. Both of these teams in need of a win. Minnesota looking to become 4 and 4. I mean, Detroit needs it more though, as a 2 and 4 team. As whoa, terrible pass. Their total offense, their season rank is 3. They only have 194 yards. As I think Barkley might go for player of the game here at the end of this one. We'll see though. As they're going to Dunbar, who does he get the first? No, he's gonna be just short there. 2nd, 3rd inches of the. Is that even Dunbar? I don't think it is. Okay. As it's still possible for a Cleveland miracle. They almost didn't get that. Elliott is tripped up. And now Prescott finally has 100 yards passing. New Orleans, they're looking for a Nola miracle. 12 minutes remaining in the 4th. As I thought we had the sack. They go to same play except the other side. Thomas with the hit. So can New Orleans score these 14 points on who was it, Tennessee, to win the game? I don't know. I mean, Tennessee, they really need a win. This game should get us in the playoffs due to not as many teams doing too well. As it is 2nd and inches, another inches. Let's see what they decide to do. It's probably going to be a run up the middle. We'll see. As this game is over, 42-0. Looking to shut our team out for the 5th time on the season. And they do rush for the first. I thought we had the big hit. I kind of jinxed it with going, a little too early. So Pittsburgh does end up beating Buffalo. Or wait, yeah, we saw that. Duh. I was thinking of Tennessee and New Orleans. I don't know why. As what a catch! What a catch! As the 2-minute warning hits, Shermer, he was hoping for that 5th shutout. They will not get it. Take a look at that catch. So, they're going for 2. I don't know why it showed that, but anyway. And oh, we almost blocked that. Is not blocked though. 7-42 is the score. And I'm thinking no onside kick here with 1:59 remaining. As Russell Shepard on to return his first of the game. I believe in the previous season he returned one for a touchdown. What was it? I'm not 100% sure. So the drive goes probably like something with rushing yards. 60 seconds possession time, so a minute. We just need to get to 56 seconds on this drive. As that is Saquon Barkley there. Should we bring Will Horton in, guys? Should we bring Will Horton in? If you guys are watching. As Odell jukes 2 people out, 3 people, breaks a tackle and finally goes down. I think we're gonna bring in, should we? Do we, guys? Do we do it? Do we do it? You know what? Will Horton, the 4th string quarterback, 73 overall. We're gonna bring him in for his first official start as a Giant, former UGF quarterback. And yeah, oh God, what the heck, Will? Guys,
well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still.
Does Will Horton seem a little too dark? As Saquon goes off the middle. But look, Will Horton, look at him. Look at him. He's like all dark. And we are gonna go ahead and complete the drive goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this
one despite the heavy workload. Look, why is he so dark? Is it because he's the 4th string quarterback? Alright guys, I don't know what happened to his jersey. Did they actually just say his name, Will Horton?
Able to slither by.
As Will Horton. Does he not seem a little like dark too? I don't know. On the stream, it shows him like really dark. Same for me. As touchdown, Saquon has another. Oh my gosh, New Orleans and Tennessee end up tying. As you guys can see, New Orleans, they kind of got
on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Roses now.
See what we can do on the kicker fake pass.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let's see. Oh, Evan Ingram, he does get the ball. Not able to get the 2 points.
But that's little consolation to this defense.
As Cleveland loses 31-13.
Now to kick
pass pull off the win. And let's see what
get a chance to return this one
we can do here.
For a touchback. Now Dallas ggets set to take the field. They've lost this one.
As Carolina beats Tampa, Carolina needed the win. They're now going to go to 4-4. What is going on, Zach? And terrible. I don't know what happened there. Ezekiel Elliott just decided to butterfinger it.
I want to see something executed
well before we get out of here. The defense can do here. Maybe an interception. That'd be nice. Have the 4th string come on for the 2nd time. His 2nd drive of the game. Yeah, you know what? I don't think Will Horton's gonna end up playing again. So let's just put him back in. So they're gonna let the time run. Yeah. I'll give you one more shot. You can just bomb it if you'd like. Yo, win on Sunday. Yeah, we did beat the Redskins Sunday. We're having. Hey, I think we're having a lot better season. I mean, 5-8. That's in my opinion, that's not a bad record. As Janoris Jenkins picks it off. Okay, yeah. You know what? Let's bring on Will Horton. No, never mind. The Packers won too. Cool. I want the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl this season. Somebody, Neil. Nah, disrespect. They're our divisional rivals, so I mean, I gotta put disrespect on Dallas. Tyreek Hill to end the game. Is that even the end of the game? Yeah, okay, it is.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle.
You know what? Yeah, it doesn't even matter. I mean,
be too happy with that score.
I would need it here in this situation.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with
well,
it.
I need Madden. Oh, you need Madden 19?
The argument, I get it on the other side, is, hey, do something about
Let's
it.
see.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited.
What am I doing?
Fantasy
What am I
owners
doing?
Yeah.
who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me.
What is I doing? Let's see. Can we get a halfback dive?
Touchdown wasn't bad enough. Now they're going to go for 2. So sports.
We gotta call timeout. We almost
just 1 second showing
cost ourselves there
get a timeout.
with the play clock.
And final stoppage here as we step aside. Russell Wilson now
Almost got the penalty. That's fine though. The timeout is handy dandy. Very, very handy. As oh gosh, did you guys see that camera angle? As I don't get it, but hey.
The final play of this ball game.
Boy, does it feel good to beat our divisional rivals, the 5 and now 3 Dallas Cowboys. I put some disrespect on them as I bomb that downfield. I need 19. I know that's what I said. I wish I could get it for you, but I can't. As that's what the stats look like. 299 rushing yards, 247 passing yards. Best rushing game of the season. It finally beats overpassing.
As they move to 8-0 now.
I wonder what they're thinking. So we're 8-0. It's possible we could have just made the playoffs. Let's take a quick. Oh,
Dallas, they'll fall to 5-3.
We going to Green Bay next week. We're going to Green Bay, boys. But I gotta go best to back. Okay. We're going to Green Bay next week. Lambeau Field. Lambeau Field, the biggest stadium in the NFL. That's where we're about to go, boys. As oh shoot, I don't even know what our competition is gonna be. I haven't even seen. What are they called? I haven't even seen the Packers' record. Are they terrible or are they good? As we move on to week 9. 3. They dropped a dookie on the field. What is this? Where the heck are the Packers even ranked? They just dropped a big old dookie on the field. See that on the field? That huge. Steelers still are number 2. Saints number 3. I mean, they have to have an AFC team there. Pats number 4. Chargers number 5. Falcons number 6. Rams number 7. Bears number 8. Cowboys number 9 after we beat them. Jaguars number 10 at 4-3. Raiders number 11. Chiefs number 12. They are in the playoff running. Redskins also in the playoff running. We have 3 teams in the division running for the playoffs. As the Bengals, they're number 14. The Panthers are 15. The Vikings are 16. So that means the Packers, they're in a tight situation. They must beat us if they even want a chance. Yeah, the Eagles 3-5. I don't think they will make the playoffs. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys!